Big power doesn't always come in a giant box. Sometimes it fits right in the palm of your hand. Mini PCs have gone from niche curiosities to serious desktop replacements, packing impressive performance into compact, clutter-free designs. But which one is actually worth your desk space, gaming sessions, or creative workloads? In this video, we're diving into the best mini PCs available right now, whether you want raw speed, silent efficiency, or budget-friendly brilliance. Stick around, because by the end, you'll know exactly which pint-sized powerhouse deserves to sit on your setup. All of the products featured in this video are listed in the description below. For more details and information, visit our website, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's jump into the video. Number 5 on our list, Geekom IT13 Mini PC. Raw desktop class speed in a compact form defines the Geekom IT13 Mini PC. Running on Intel Core i9 13th Gen with 14 cores and 20 threads, this 2025 edition outpaces many competing mini PCs, especially in creative workloads. You feel the 10% uplift over the i9 to 13th Gen when juggling heavy multitasking or demanding software. Memory performance shines with 32 JB of 3200 MHz RAM, expandable to 64 JB, while the 1TB NVMe PCIe Gen 4 SSD delivers rapid load times and smooth workflows. Extra storage slots support multiple drives, giving flexibility unmatched by most rivals in this size class. What impressed me most was the 8K UHD quad display capability with Intel Iris Xe graphics, which allows dual 8K and dual 4K setups simultaneously. Connectivity excels with dual USB 4, HDMI 2.0, and future-ready support for eGPUs and high-speed storage. Networking feels equally strong thanks to Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.2, and 2.5 gigabit Ethernet, offering fast and stable connections across every use case. Cooling performance also stands out, cutting noise while keeping the system efficient during long sessions. Sustainability certification gives added confidence for eco-conscious buyers. One drawback is the 3200 MHz RAM speed, which trails DDR5 in newer competitors. Overall, this Geekom Mini PC blends raw power, expandability, and next-gen display support in a premium design. Number 4. Beelink SER8 Mini PC. Powerful performance meets compact design in the Beelink Mini PC. Running on the AMD Ryzen 7 with Radeon 780M graphics, this system handles demanding games and creative tools better than many rivals in its class. You get smooth multitasking with 8 cores and 16 threads, plus speeds up to 4.9 GHz. Memory capacity impresses with 32 JB DDR5 at 5600 MHz, expandable up to 256 GB. Storage is equally strong, with a 1TB PCIe 4.0 SSD expandable to 8 TB, which puts it ahead of most mini PCs. Fast load times and massive storage make this machine ideal for both work and entertainment. What stood out most for me is the ability to run a 4K 144Hz triple display setup, using HDMI 2.1, DP 1.4, and USB 4 ports, something few small desktops can match. Wireless performance stays reliable with 2.4 gigabits per second, Wi-Fi 6, and Bluetooth 5.2. ensuring stable connections for streaming and accessories. Cooling design also feels premium, with a steam chamber and metal casing keeping the unit quiet under heavy use. Certifications and added features like Wake on LAN show attention to detail. One drawback is its slightly higher price compared to similar DDR4-based models. Overall, this SER8 Mini PC delivers unmatched speed, graphics, and expandability in a tiny footprint. Next, number 3. GMK Tech M5 Plus. Power and portability collide in the M5 Plus gaming mini PC. With its AMD Ryzen 7 processor, this system easily outperforms earlier 7430U or 5700U models, making productivity and gaming smooth. You can switch between quiet and performance modes in BIOS, giving flexibility that few compact PCs provide. Speed becomes clear with 32 GB DDR4 RAM and a 1TB PCIe SSD, which keeps apps fast and responsive. Expansion up to 64 GB RAM and dual SSD slots, reaching 4 TB, make it more versatile than many rivals. What impressed me most was the dual NIC LAN 2.5 gigabit Ethernet ports, which offer faster and more stable wired connections than typical mini PCs. Graphics capability shines with AMD Radeon 8-core GPU, driving triple 4K displays at 60 Hz for editing, gaming, or design. Connectivity feels modern with USB 3.2 to USB-C, DisplayPort, HDMI 2.0, and a 3.5mm audio jack covering every need. Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.2 add wireless reliability with lower latency than older standards. Warranty support from GMKtec adds confidence, and the compact form factor fits anywhere. One drawback is the PCIe 3.0 SSD, which trails newer PCIe 4.0 options in speed. Overall, this mini PC balances strong performance and rich features at an excellent value. Number 2. Apple Mac Mini 2024. Small size meets huge performance in the Apple Mac Mini. This desktop, powered by the M4 chip with a 10-core CPU and 10-core GPU, runs faster and smoothly than earlier models. You can feel the snappy response whether opening heavy apps or handling multitasking. Connections get easier thanks to Thunderbolt, HDMI, Gigabit Ethernet, and front-facing USB-C ports. For the first time, you also get a headphone jack on the front, which adds real convenience compared to older versions. With 16 GB unified memory and a 256 GB SSD, everyday tasks and creative work stay fluid without delays. Apple's intelligence integration impressed me the most. It boosts productivity with writing, organizing, and assistance features, all while protecting your privacy. Apps like Microsoft 365 and Adobe Creative Cloud perform at speeds that beat many Windows Mini PCs. If you own an iPhone, seamless features like mirroring and FaceTime calls from the Mac feel like pure magic. Compact design at 5x5 inches makes it easy to place anywhere, and Apple's carbon-neutral commitment adds peace of mind. One limitation is the base 256 storage, which feels tight if you store large files. Overall, this Mac Mini delivers incredible speed in a tiny package. Number 1, we have Minisforum Venus UM790 Pro. Power in a small box is what you get with the Minisforum Pro Mini PC. This compact system, powered by the AMD Ryzen 9 processor, delivers blazing fast performance that rivals larger desktops. You will notice the 8 cores and 16 threads fly through multitasking without lag, while the AMD Radeon 780M GPU handles demanding graphics smoothly. Speed stands out with 32 GB DDR5 memory and a 1TB PCIe 4.0 SSD. You can run apps, edit media, and transfer files quickly than most mini PCs in this class. Dual-channel support and RAID options give flexibility for both performance and data protection. Cold Wave 2.0 cooling with liquid metal ensures the machine stays quiet and stable during long sessions, which impressed me the most. Connectivity shines with dual USB 4 ports, 4 USB 3.2 ports, dual HDMI 2.1 ports, and 2.5 gigabit Ethernet. You can connect multiple 4K displays for work or play with ease. Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.3 add rock-solid wireless connections for smooth streaming and device pairing. Portability and power in this unit beat many rivals, though the need for a 65-watt PD supply on USB 4 feels limiting. Overall, this mini PC delivers outstanding performance in a sleek, efficient package.